My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. I hope everybody is having a beautiful weekend, and we're getting ready to take a look into the energy for this week coming up. Okay, this week that's coming up, we're getting ready to take a look into that energy. And shout out to all the Cancer, Leo cuspers. I feel like we're on the cusp of Cancer and Leo, or we're about to be. 4444 is very significant. We're all 44 on this clock as I'm saying that. We're also in a portal. This portal is very significant from the 19th to the 21st. So we're going to take a look into that. Come in it, and we're going to see what is going on. All right, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support to the channel. I truly do always appreciate that. Y'all already know. And let's get into this reading. 121 on this clock. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Heavenly Father, Mother Earth. Coming to this reading, help me to channel this reading accurately and clearly for anybody that will click onto this reading. And Archangel Michael protect me and anybody that will click onto this reading as well. This reading is for the 20th through the 22nd. Okay, we'll just do that. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Coherence. Okay, so yeah, you're on a frequency of coherence. This supports your ability to harmonize your heart with your mind to create the optimal reality that you desire. This frequency is very rare. This is like a rare frequency. So you've been really working on yourself. You've been working on everything that has to do you've been working on everything. They don't even want me to get this message out. You've been working on everything from your crown chakra from your root chakra to your crown chakra. And you have literally harmonized this so that you can create the reality that you desire. So 13 is also the death card, the ending card. And then look, fertility is right behind this. So at this time, Mercury retrograde is getting ready to be stable. It's getting ready to go direct. But Neptune is still retrograde. Okay? Neptune is going to be retrograde until December, I feel like. So at this time, you're harmonizing your heart and your mind to create the reality that you desire, and you're fertile. But it's something that you need to have discernment here about for these next 72 hours. Okay, let's see. Compassion. So you 333 on this clock. You need to have discernment when it comes to somebody that 13, 15. This is death and the devil. You need to have some type of discernment towards someone that wants to have compassion for you. Don't want you to have compassion for them. This is somebody that shitted on you, but now wants you to help them in some type of way. Okay? And I'm not saying hold grudges and shit like that, but what I'm saying is don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy, okay? Because look, empowerment. You're empowered at this time, and somebody wants you to feel like a dummy. Somebody wants you to think you slow. Somebody wants you to feel sorry for them after they did numerous of things. That's why they're in the position, in the predicament that they ass is in. Okay? So they want you to have compassion because you created the reality that you desired after this person tried to end a lot of shit for you in your life. Okay? So this week, somebody gonna want you to have compassion for them. Use your discernment. Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all. So this could have to do with somebody's mother or your mother or you if you're a mother. Somebody wants you to have compassion towards them after they literally try to end a lot of things in your life. This could be your child father for some of you, your husband, your father. This could for some of you be your own mother, your daughter, your grandmother, your aunt. Okay? This is somebody that did you dirty, but now they want you to have compassion and shit for them. Cause you birthing something new in your life. Because you're creating something in your life that you always wanted. Yeah, you a cosmic flower. You're a cosmic flower. You're blooming. You're birthing something new. And somebody wants you to have compassion for them. 16 and 18 is very significant. This is the tower and the moon. Somebody did death magic on you, and that shit backfired. And they did it secretly to cause illusions towards you. That's what I see here. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this shit. Conception. This frequency invites us to bring our consciousness to the origin, the place where everything is created and begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential possibility. Something is being born, just like I said, okay? Something is definitely being born that you focused on, that you put a lot of energy into. Okay, this says this says possibilities of this space and what the infinite potential to manifest through your own focused awareness, remembrance, somebody from your past. Okay, 7:01 on this clock. 7:01, July 1st. Something took place on July 1st. Okay, you could have needed help or something. Somebody did not help you. This is the same person that wants you to help them. Most High said, remember, you have the tools to do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? And Cosmic Flower, you have literally bloom and blossom. So this next 48, 72 hours, somebody wants you to have compassion towards them. Look, this activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Because somebody wants you to come home. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Yeah, somebody wants you to wash away they pain from yesterday. Somebody wants you to fucking solve their problems that they created on their own. And somebody wants you to help them after they created problems for you as well. Lied on you, talk shit about you, gossip about you, like made shit harder than it had to be for you. Try to use loved ones as a pawn towards you. And this person wants you to have compassion towards them. Okay? So be mindful of that. I'm gonna get some from the news. I'm gonna get some from the news for this energy. This is time to get some. You spiritually woke. That's another thing why somebody wants you to have. It's like somebody is trying to play on your spirituality. How you a divine feminine if you can't forgive nobody? How you a divine feminine if you don't got compassion towards people? How you a divine feminine if you don't give people chance after chance after chance? 7 times 700 or something like that. Yeah, somebody love using the Bible too when it's convenient for them. Like, this is this type of person. Somebody love to like downplay the fact that you are a divine being because of the choices that you decide to make when they don't include them. Okay? So let's see here. Let's get some. For the next 72 hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 20th, 21st, and 22nd, for the collective from the news. Oh, one popped already. Numbing, self-medicated, mask. Okay, this is someone that has a lot of addictions. This is someone that gets mad when they don't have what they need. They don't got they smoke. They mad as hell. They don't got they drink. They flipping tables, punching walls. They ain't got they pills. They going psycho. You feel me? This is this type of person. This is the type of person that will ask you for money, right? Use that same money and go buy drugs with this shit. Nah, for real. This is this type of person that will say they hungry and you give them money for food and they go buy a fucking 40. This is person that you buy them a birthday gift, buy them some nice ass shoes, a Michael Jackson coat. They will go and sell that shit to get whatever the fuck they want. This is this type of individual. And then they want you to have compassion towards them. They want you to give to them. They want you to remember all the shit that they did for you. 10:44 on this clock. I'm trying to tell you, somebody gonna come to you and say, oh, all this time I did this for you. All this time I did that for you. Back in the days I was doing this. Back in the day. This is the person that love bringing up the shit that they did for you back in the day. They know their time has ran out. They know their time has ran out. They know that they have no more chances with you. No more time with you. No more time. Like, you don't have time for this person. 11:11. And they want to have a heart-to-heart with you. You see what I'm saying? So this week, somebody's going to want you to take time out to have a heart-to-heart with them. Because they see that you're creating a reality that you desire. They see that, you connected through source. And they know that when it comes to your mothering or when it comes to you being a mother, you're a great mother. Okay? Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Somebody too that talks shit about you being a mother. Because this person is codependent on your energy. And the only reason they can keep tabs on you is by keeping your children away from you or something like that. Okay? Using your children as a direct contact for you. That's why for some of you, you just need to keep your kids. Regardless of whether they want to go with this family member, go with this parent, or whatever, you need to keep your children. For real. Because they're just being used. They're just being used. Look, I'm telling you. This is a person that's stuck in a past. They look at old videos. They watch old fucking posts. They watch old shit. They look at old pictures. This is the person that's stuck in the past, bro. This is them. And they missing you. Wanting to revisit the past. Wanting to recreate the past. Somebody was driving in a car and they were looking at old photos from the past and they start crying. I don't know who this is, but I'm seeing somebody looking at old pictures. They in the car looking at old pictures from their past and they crying. This is somebody that's still grieving from past over loved ones. I don't know, this could be you. Or this is somebody that is grieving over all the shit that they did because it's backfired. Remember I said that? Yeah. Dirty money. Because this shit was all over money, most I said. Yeah. Yeah. Just like I said, on July 1st, you could have been in need for something. You could have asked somebody to help you. And that same person going to turn around 18 days later, 17 days later, then ask you for some shit. Why? Why? Because when I asked you, you didn't fucking help me. But now you need my help. See, that's why I want you to let these people from your past go. Look, they're in distress. They're in distress and they expect help from you because you lifting off. When really all this person wants to do is have sex with you. You see that? Fuck no. I'm picking up on somebody too that think it's funny to be homeless or thinking it's funny or it's 15 on this clock. They think it's funny to destroy shit when it comes to other people. And then when their life is in shambles, they think that it's funny. And they feel entitled for people to do some shit for them. Bitch, ain't nobody got to do shit for you. Okay? Just like I feel like when you went through shit, didn't nobody do nothing for you. So why do somebody feel like when they put themselves in fucked up situations and they be nasty to people that these same people supposed to turn around and help them? How you don't like me and trying to do everything like me? That is what gets me. That's what I just heard. We're going to take a look into this energy. We're going to see. I'm going to just use the regular rider weight and see who this is in the next 72 hours that wants you to numb yourself, wants you to be addicted and have irrational behavior behind the shit that they're doing. Okay, because they asses is addicted and having irrational behavior when they don't have what they need, they substance. Knowing that their time is up. They delayed, they procrastinated too much. And now some shit is in the past. Let's see what this is. Clarify coherence with numbing. Why you show me this? Show me that. Show me love. Show me love. Because you protected from them. You protected from them in this new cycle, the world card. Yeah, something is brand new for you. Something new is happening for you in your life. Yeah, look. Knight of Pentacles. And this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is the person I told you. They want you to give them money so they can do other shit with it than what they say they're going to do with it. This is the person that you could also have asked for help. Around the beginning of July, they asked to not help you. Devil. Because they don't want to help you. Because they evil. Because they want to see some evil shit happen to you. Some wicked shit happen to you. So on Monday, this person is made contact you. They on demon time, just so you know that shit. They might try to come towards you. This person feels hurt. This person feels hurt behind you because you have a new lover. You could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. But that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody is upset with you because you have a new lover. And you don't pay their ass no mind. You don't care about them. Yeah, you lay something to rest with this Knight of Wands, this cheater. This fucking two-time player. You lay something to rest with this person. They're extremely heartbroken to know that you don't care. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Because somebody is jealous of the fact that you have stability. This is what it is. Somebody jealous of your stability. They took a lot of time. You see all these clocks and shit like that? This person had enough time to do what they had to do to make shit right with you. And this week, this is when they're going to try to make shit right with you. But they stuck in the past. Look how they're running towards the past. This person is trying to run towards the past. And this is in the future position. Memories is in the future position. Clarify this time with the compassion. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you in reverse. Yeah, you're not working with this person. Most High said no. You stay to yourself. Taurus energy, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Because this person literally invested in some shit that backfired. Just like I said, what was it? Some shit against you and your foundation, your family, your household. That shit did not work. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So now they feel like their investments is in vain. They only got this little bit for their substances and their addiction. All the rest of it they spent on spell work towards you. They spent on spell work towards you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and they ass is under judgment for it. And they under judgment for this. 8 of Wands, because they sent this shit towards you. I cannot never make this up. I showed you the devil here. You could be a Capricorn. But this was for you to really carry heavy burdens and for you to lose some shit. Okay? Yeah, because you pieced this person out. This was a fucking karmic. Because you pieced this person out. Now they tiptoeing around and shit. Acting shady, acting scary. Because they're a hater. They having to learn the lesson, most I said. Yeah, this somebody too that you could have been like, have a Bonnie Clyde type of energy towards. Like, you could have been a ride or die for this person. Not no more. Not no more. Confirmation, because this person is a fucking thief. Yeah, and they jealous of you and your new boo. So this weekend, you could have felt like some shit is stirring up. Okay? Because it is. With this Knight of Wands here. This person that think that can have their cake and eat it too. Memories, thank you. This King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, this person that's really in their feelings. It could have been because of the fact that Page of Wands, I told you, your child, your children, this person, because of the fact that you don't want to come together with them just off the sake of y'all having kids. No. You know somebody is a thief. You know somebody got third party thieves. You know somebody still fuck with other people. They just want to destroy your relationship with your new boo. Because you literally creating the reality that you desire, and they're not. They're stuck in a reality that somebody else desired for them. Two of Pentacles, yeah. When they juggled you. This is when they got stuck in that reality. While you over here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And they're spying on you. They're watching this. Because they see that you about to get some good news. They see that you getting ready to receive some good news. Somebody wants all your investments to be in vain too when they're not. When they're not. Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they want all your investments to be in vain. When you still got this Ace of Pentacles. This blessing from the Most High God. Cause they stole money from you. They stole money from you. Laundering, stealing. Five of Pentacles. So you would not have shit. And you still is good. So in the next 72 hours, you're going to find out about a person that's still trying to keep money away from you. Still trying to hide money away from you. Some shit is going to get exposed. Okay? Is what I'm seeing here when it comes to this money. They're spying on you heavily. They spying on you heavily because they know that you know something. Or they know that their ass is about to get caught. This could be $250,000. That's what I'm hearing here. Somebody stole up to $250,000. A quarter milli, Divine Feminine. That is the King of Swords, truth, most I said. And they did this with a lawyer. They did this with some type of authority figure. You gonna find out about this. Look, secretly, the Moon card, this masculine. 22 on this clock. This person has lost their everlasting mind and they think that you about to fucking help them. They did this shit intentionally to keep you stuck so you won't have no happy family without their ass. But now they want you to help them. Why do they want you to help them now? Why does this person want you to help them? Cause they under judgment, most I said. Why did this individual want the collective to help them? Cause you were high priestess. That's why. Cause you were high priestess, most I said. Yeah, this could be a Cancer. You could be a Pisces. Somebody feels like you have your guards up. Yeah, like I said, they getting exposed. That's the Ace of Swords truth. So somebody wants you to help them because you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Somebody wants you to help them because you know the truth, the whole truth about they stole money from you. Yeah. And they ain't want you to have it because you got a new boo and it ain't them. But all of that stealing and shit, that shit is backfiring on them. That's why they having to ask people for money now. That's why they having to ask for help now. Okay? Let me see here. Most I said that's because they getting ready to go to jail for stealing. They getting ready to go to jail for this dirty money. All these illusions and confusion that they try to cause to you or your family. 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. So somebody is in a lot of regret and despair. They feel mentally imprisoned at the fact that they literally try to keep you stuck. This Emperor energy. Okay? You got the Emperor and the Empress came out here. So this is somebody's husband for some of y'all. Somebody's husband. Okay? Let's see. Clarify this, sigh. Yeah, somebody is like, like they feel they know they done fucked up. The World, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and they know that you protected. Look, I told you it's protected. The Soldier here. You protected. Look, conversation. Because somebody don't want you to talk about what's really going on. Yeah, because you peep they red flags. Just like I said. Especially when it comes to your children. Because they trying to keep you tethered to them by your children. That's all that it is. They ass is running out of time. Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They know they are. They running out of time. And they praying. They praying and hoping and wishing. Okay? That this shit do not backfire on them. Whatever they did to you. Trying to procrastinate you, delay you, and steal money from you and your children. Yeah, when you was faithful to this person. This person got a dog. This person could have 2 dogs. This person has a little baby. And they have bigger kids. They could have just had a baby. Or they have a little baby. Like, their baby ain't no older than 5. Yeah. And you knew they use this baby for money. For some of you, they use their children for money. The room. A gift. For some of you, somebody wants to take you out to a hotel room, dress up a hotel room and decorate a hotel room for you and give you gifts and shit. You don't want that shit. Yeah, because they know they stole from you. So they want to give you gifts and shit to make them feel better for fucking stealing from you. Yeah, you don't want that shit. This is a person that was in a third party situation. That's now they don't got shit. And they literally don't want you to have shit. The house card. Tell me about this thief when it comes to this memories, this King of Cups, which it came out right over with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles. They the ones that stole this money. Look, it came out anyway. Now they don't have nothing. They stole all this money just to not have nothing now. And want to come back and talk to you. So in this next 72 hours, somebody is definitely going to come and talk to you. They want you to reunite with them because you're creating a reality that you desire. They want you to have compassion for them and be mothering towards them. They want to trick you to have compassion towards them like they're your child when they're not your fucking child. You a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman. I am not your mama or your damn daddy. This person wants you to be their mom or they wish that you was their dad. This could be a person that has mommy and daddy issues. Like, I'm going to just put it like that. Yeah. You're not having it. They want to reunite with you. Dirty money. Room. In a room. I'm telling you, they want to take you to a hotel room. So some of y'all might go to a hotel room. This old woman. That's you. Most High is protecting you. The Lord came out. Dirty money. Yeah, because this person, they doing magic. They doing magic. They playing mind games. They playing mind games this week. Look, and it backfired. This lover that's trying to play mind games on you, this shit is going to backfire because it's all over money. It's all over money. So, yeah. They did spell work to launder and steal money and keep that shit a secret. Now the secret has been exposed and it's backfiring. Yeah, and some shit is definitely coming to an end when it comes to this money. So somebody is not getting no money or somebody is getting caught for stealing from you or somebody is not gonna get no help from you. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because they fake as fuck. And you're not gonna help them. You're not gonna help them because they're jealous and envious of your victory and your success. That's really what it is. So this week, the next 72 hours, be mindful, have discernment when it comes to somebody that wants you to have compassion towards them, okay? Feed this person with a long handle spoon because I would not trust them as far as I could throw their ass. Okay? I wouldn't. Because they stole from you, they have addictions, and they're spying on you. Most High said, yeah, stick to what works for you. Stay out of this drama with these so-called kindred spirits and shit. Because they ain't. They ain't no fucking kindred spirits at all. They devils and shit. They devils and shit. Most High said, but they want to mingle with you. Don't mingle with them. You do not mingle with evil. You do not mingle with devils. Okay? Why would you do that when they did graveyard spell work on you? You could have just went to a funeral. I know I did this weekend. Yeah. This person did graveyard work on you. And that shit backfired. Most I said, don't forget about that. They schemes and shit. This person's a schemer. And it's in reverse because they schemes ain't working no more. Niggas tryna get at me. I'll ride for my niggas. Yeah, somebody think that you still gonna ride for them even after they did all of this shit to you. Why would you? New moon. They did some shit on the new moon. Look, new cycle, new beginnings, to your new beginning, so that you won't get no new beginning this week. They wanted they about look empty promises. This is the person that always makes you empty promises. Yeah, and now that and you tired of the drama. This is somebody that is really trying not to find out, not to get found out about stealing. This is who this is. You need to stay away from this person. That's what I'm seeing here. I tried to hide the fact I still think about you. This is a person that went through hell and high water to compete with you and steal from you. And they still unhappy because they wearing a mask. They wearing a mask. They did all of this shit off the strength of somebody else. Sex with multiple men and women, non-committal, dog star. This person is a dog. Didn't I say something about a dog too? This person has many dogs or something like that. They attack your page and your channel and your platform, sending you dark energy, just like I said. And this is the shit that backfired. Yeah, this is the shit that fucking backfired. Look, they thought that you would be moving, but you're not. Okay? Look, because they sent you this confusion magic so you could be disoriented and dizzy. But that shit backfired, just like I said. This is what they doing this week. So if you feeling disoriented or dizzy, rebuke that. And drink some water, some coconut water. Look, you could be a Taurus. Because this person wants to attack your routine, your habit, your structure, your order. This person wants to attack your funds, your money, and your spirituality. Yeah, because you're notable, you're noteworthy, you're memorable. They cannot conquer you. Look, they cannot get no blood from you. Point blank period. Because you protected, like I told you at the beginning. Far away. Far away. Most I said, stay far away from this motherfucker. Okay? Because you go beyond the limit to surpass and outdo them. That's why they don't like you. That's why they want to attack you. But they want to act like they want to befriend you. Weirdos. Anything else, Mosai, you want to show us from here? Wanderer spirit. This person has a wandering spirit, Mosai said. They're a wanderer. Look, scheme again. And they all turn it on each other. So whatever scheme they did for this dirty money, that shit backfired. And now they all turn it on each other in the next 72 hours. So don't be surprised if you get a call from somebody. Okay? This person cannot control shit in your life anymore. They could be a Cancer, just like I said. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, they took a life insurance policy on you and did life insurance fraud. That's how they stole from you. Yeah, this is a reoccurring message too, so that's why they scared that they gonna go to jail, because you heavily protected. Yeah, and they gotta pay karma. You getting karmic justice. So I hope that you enjoyed this. They wanted you to get kicked out so bad. So fucking bad. That's what I'm hearing here. Oh well. You heavily protected come this Leo season. And that cycle with them is fucking closed. 34:24 on this clock. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. You took your power back, baby. As you should. Okay? Yeah, because everybody can't go with you. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell, and subscribe. I'll see you in your new reading. Peace.